And we're back. There we go. Okay, so we have... Notice on the other screen we have 32 puzzles solved, but we found 34. I'm going to go to the puzzle index real fast and see which ones we have not solved. Bottle full of germs. Okay, so I ended up skipping that. And mystery item. Ooh. Right, that one. We'll ignore those for now. Oh, okay. Kitty and mouse. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it is an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Puzzle number 36, Too Many Mice, or 30 Picarettes. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at a pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice do you have? None! There's no male mouse. Or one, I should say.
How does this sound?
Bloody trick questions!
Yes!
That's right! Your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Hey, a painting scrap! Hey, coin. More coins, please. Wow, I didn't expect one so quickly. Whoopsies! Found a puzzle. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. Puzzle number 107, A Worm's Dream. 30 Picarettes. The worm's life dream is to make it to the center of an apple. Complete this slide puzzle to help him realize the dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you might suspect. So it's just complete the slide puzzle. This one's in the right place, this one's in the right place. This one needs to go right. That one's in the right place. Ooh, that one is bottom left. This one is actually really hard because you're going to be messing it up more often than you're going to be fixing it. Alright, well that fixes that part. But now I'm starting to mess everything up. Sliding block puzzles are not my specialty. Just, you know, as a warning. See, I've almost got it. I just need this to go into that corner without disturbing everything else. But I won't! I don't understand the algorithms, I guess you could say, of a sliding block puzzle, is my problem. See, I've got the exact same problem on the top. Now I have to move these two in place, and I don't know how to do that. I almost had it. Almost had it. In concentration mode. Commentary failing. Suffering. Death, destruction, mayhem. And now I just move the problem over to here. I'm sorry, Worm. You're never gonna get your food. Grrr! I keep running into the exact same problem. Ugh. Okay. To get this into this slot, I have to make 2 movements. Or I could make 1, 2, 3, 4 movements. And now I've mixed up these 2. I never could understand the concept of these sliding block puzzles. I don't get the logic of... I can't picture in my mind the movements I need to make something go where I want it to. It's always just been trial and error for me. Mostly error. Really? See, I keep making the same mistakes. Keep putting them in the... restart. Unlock hint. This slide puzzle only has 8 movable parts, so don't be intimidated. Take your time with it. If you aren't seeing much progress, try something new with each move. Don't get stuck moving pieces in the same pattern again and again and again. Which is exactly what's happening with me. Okay, restart. And in record time, I'm back where I was. Congratulations, I'm right back where I started. In 300 less moves. Moving in that zigzag pattern seemed to help. That feels like it helps, the zigzag. But now I'm in this situation. Arrgh. Hint coin. Have you noticed that a few of the pieces look very similar to some others? Focus your attention on those. Very similar to some others? What does it mean by that? Is it just trying to tell me to match the corners? Because yeah, I figured that much out. I know what it looks like when it's done. I just don't know how to get there. I keep getting stuck at this same exact place. You're still having trouble, start by moving the piece in the upper left corner out of its starting location. You can't finish the puzzle without doing so. Start by moving you. Okay, I've moved you. Which causes all sorts of chaos. Occurred to me this piece and this piece look almost exactly the same. Are they interchangeable? No, they're not. They're very much not. Okay, well there went that theory. You know what? Wormstream can wait. Well, I didn't think this one would be so hard. No, trust me, it probably isn't. I'm just an idiot. Hey, hint coin. That was probably my last one. What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving a puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Oh god, this is going to be the hardest one in the game, isn't it? Puzzle number 37, brother and sister. 40 picarets. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. How old is each sibling? Ah, crud. Okay, younger brother. Let's just pick a random number and say 12. He's 12. Took away 2 of his years and gave them to her. He would have to have been 18 because she turned to 20. Then gaining 1 more, 9 to 21 doesn't make sense. So let's pick age 10. Age 10, he gives her 2, 8 to 16, so she would have had to have been 14. 7 to 17 doesn't work though. So age 11. 9 so she'd have to have been 16, go to 18. And then 19, no, that doesn't make a multiple. So what I'm looking for here are 2 non-prime numbers in a row. 12 and 13 can't do it. 14 and 15 can. So if he was 9, went to 7, gave her 2, 14. But then take away 1 more and he'd only go 6, so it can't be that one. 15 and 16? 15 and 16. The difference between those are... Wait, right. Times 3. Why do I think it's doubled? Oh, I messed up my own theory. Ah! Ooh. Okay, so it can't be 14 and 15. But at 15 and 16... Can't do it. Brain, come on, function. You can do this. I know you can do this. See, I knew it. This is going to be the hardest one in the game. Watch. Okay. Let's say little brother's 11. Takes away 2. Comes 9. Gives her 18. Give her 1 more, gives her 19. That doesn't work. It's not a multiple of 3. Alright, what multiples of 3 are there in the double-digit range? 12, 15, and 18. 17 isn't a double. 14 is. 11 isn't a double. So 14 to 15. Well, we've already done that. That's the problem, is if you divide 14 in half, you get a 7. But then if you triple 16, you get... 6, you get 18. And that doesn't work either. Maybe they're only in the single digits? That doesn't work. At least they don't look like they're in the single digits by the picture. Okay. Little brother's 5. Take away 2, he's 3. Double it, that's 6. Take away 1 more, he's 2. And then she's 7. That doesn't work. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Brain work. Multiples of 3. Multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21. Okay. So, take away 2 and he becomes 10. And that'll make her 20. So she goes from 18 to 20. Give her 1 more. 9 times 3 is not 21. How do I math? Bitcoin. Let's see if we can pare this puzzle down a bit. When you take 2 years away from the brother's age and add them to the big sister's, she becomes twice his age. Additionally, when you take 3 years away from the brother's age, she becomes 3 times older than he is. Yes, that is exactly what they say in the puzzle. Thank you for the useless hint. You could try and solve this puzzle with an algebraic equation, but that's no way to tackle a puzzle. Try to reason your way through this one. More than 2 years from the brother's age, and the difference in age becomes 4 years. Move 3 years, distance widens to 6 years. 4 years makes the sister twice as old as the boy, 6 years makes him 3 times as old. How do I math? How do I math? 4 difference. 6 difference. I'm writing things down to try and make more sense in my head. You could solve it with an algebraic equation. X plus 4 equals y, which also equals x times 2. X plus 6 equals... Well, I think I figured it out. Give it no hints. Thank you very much, Eternal Sword. I've said this over and over again in the Professor Layton videos and streams. Math is my real big weakness. I don't think the right way for math. I have a psych degree, I have a sociology degree, I have a liberal arts degree, and I have avoided math in every situation. 6 equals y. X times 3. Okay, so I'm looking at the equation right now, and it's not the right equation to solve for x. But it might help me think. Let's put 10. 14. No. Nine. 13, no. 11. 15, no. The brother and sister were born in the same year. What? They're the same age! That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So let's say they're both 10. No. They have to be younger than that. Say they're both 5. Take away 2. No. Both 4. Take away 2. No. Okay, so 6. Take away 2. One's 4, one's 8. Take away 3. They're both 6. No. Erase 1.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hate you so much, Layton.
Puzzle has an answer.
You're an asshole, Layton. I think the best thing for me, and I realized this last stream, and I keep having to relearn this lesson, they're trick questions 90% of the time. Or at the very least, they're trickier than I should expect. That's right, condition puzzles only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The two siblings were born within a year of each other. Laugh it up, Eternal Sword. Laugh it up. Was that too easy for you? No, it wasn't. Have mercy. Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he have a nightlife. His buddies with the party animal Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know that man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. Boy, can I relate. At this time of day, he's probably lazing around those steps in north. Just head north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Hate this game, hate this game, hate this game. I'm kidding. I'm having fun. I just don't like feeling stupid, because my entire life I've been told to the contrary. Oh, hey, you again. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. Goody, now my life's on the line. Puzzle number 39, one-line puzzle. And, oh, the other one-line puzzle they hinted at earlier. The idea for one-line puzzles is put your pen and paper and draw without retracting, blah blah blah. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. Which one cannot be done that way? Last time I did this, I kind of just worked it all out in my head. I mean, I just manually drew every single one, basically. No. I think it's this one. I'm just giggling because of the sudden epiphany that they were the same age. It wasn't an epiphany, it literally was the last hint. Last hint just said they're the same age. So, it made me mad. But that was the way the question was worded to make it sound like they were probably not the same age. And that's a very, very tricky, well-worded question. You know what? I'm just going to say it's the top one here. Because last time it was a house.
I think I've got it.
Nope. Incorrect.
I was sure I had it.
It's like you should be able to draw a line, all of them in one line, doesn't it? Don't be fooled. They have to be the same age for it to work, though. But that didn't occur to me. Because math. Okay. So, by process of elimination, I know it's not the top left. Let's see if the hat works. The hat might be the biggest problem, I think. It might be the hat. Because we know this can work. Because there was the last time there was a puzzle, it was just this line and the circles, and that could be done pretty easily with a pattern. So this one works. This one's more complicated. But I think that line right there makes it possible. So yeah, it's gotta be the hat.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting the fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at those areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Huh, that's an interesting way to look at it. That's good logic there. Good logic. I can respect that. My, that was quick. You that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say, there's nothing you can do to change your fate. You'll just have to tough it out. I don't know if it's my bad luck I should worry about. You know, a dude's been murdered and all. Just saying. Coin. Cafe's not open today. There's some laundry. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look in the garbage can behind you. I hope you don't mind if I call you next time I get against a stubborn puzzle. Yes, I do mind. Hey, another coin. Oh, well, that was easy. Let's talk to the men then. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell you from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may, after you solve this puzzle for me. I wish I could do this to people. I'm sorry, sir, but this wonderful little sales call that's coming through, I'm sorry, you can't talk to me unless you solve the puzzle. Sorry. Nope. Hands are tied. Number 38. Island hopping. Only 20 picarettes. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross any other pre-existing bridge. Where should the bridge go? Oh, wow. This is pretty complicated. You have to visit every island. Exactly once. So, boom, 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 boom. All of these are covered. I don't have to worry. Top half, you're done. Done. Okay, once you're here, you want to go Can't do that. But if you did something like that, no. No, but then you'd have to revisit that, and you'd have to cross bridges. Here's where it gets complicated. Now let's try working backwards, shall we? Does that work? No, you have to end at the goal, don't you? It doesn't say you have to end at the goal. No, you do have to end at the goal. Okay. So this is all covered. This doesn't need to be worried about. Do. Oh, but the concept still works. So working it backwards did make sense.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Now get out there and enjoy the island paradise. I actually wouldn't like an island vacation. I'm too technologically obsessed. Just as I suspected, fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say, they approached in my own. It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do, I know. Hey, strange kid smile. I was supposed to talk to you about something? Excuse me. I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me a bit for shop talk. You all suck. Okay, well, I'm supposed to go right for the story, but we're not going to go right because that's for the story. Interesting chins, sir. Let me in here, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. My opinion is it sucks. Go away. Puzzle number 40. How old is Dad? Is this another age puzzle? 30 picarets. It is another age puzzle! Oh, save me! Father and son are chatting when the son poses a question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Bust out the frickin' notepad again. Okay. 22 plus 1/2 x equals x. So x minus 22. Whole thing times 2. No, times 2. You got a problem with that chin, bruh? That chin is sexy. Hey, I shouldn't make jokes. My chin's pretty bad. I got a double chin thing going. That's because I'm terribly overweight. Okay, let's just plug a random number in and see what happens. 40. So, no, because that would make 42. So I'm close. Let's say 41. That doesn't work because it makes a 0.5. So let's only use even numbers. 42. 42. No. 38. 19. No. We're getting dangerously into territory where this guy was too young, not of legal age, when he had a child. So 36. No. We have to use every other even number because otherwise it it adds up to an odd number. So 42 won't work, so 44. Yeah, 44. Has to be 44. Only thing that makes sense.
That should do it.
Correct.
Another puzzle solved.
That's right. half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer. Which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. Wow, right. Didn't occur to me. Duh, it's that easy. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thank you for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Strange gizmo. Alright, well, let's look for hint coins. Like that one there. And once we're done with that, we'll fix more of the gizmo. Hey, more hint coin. Oopsies, didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, hello again. How are you today? Terrible. Everybody's making me do puzzles. And there's our third hit coin. Alright, into the box. Gizmo. Oh! Well, that's a lot of device. There's your tongue, there's your ear. So we're getting really close to finishing this gizmo. We've got like a part there, maybe a couple parts here. I want to stroke that chin. Give me that chin and a part here. Eternal Sword, are you okay? Are you okay in there? It's just so smooth. Alright, we'll just put that there for now. We're obviously nowhere near enough puzzle pieces, or painting pieces, I should say, to get anything of real value. Does that path lead? Let's investigate later. Yo, Northern Hill. Wait, what happens if we go down? Does it go back to this? No, we would end up skipping this area. That's not good. So let's go talk. Let's go here. Hint coins. Give me your hint coins. I need one more hint coin. Am I okay in here? Let me out of this box, dang it. No, chat stays in the box. I set it up, it's real nice. I even put air holes in it. The box is where you stay. Okay, let's talk to the dude. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, you seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite the penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Oh god, no. No, don't you understand? Financials are not my specialty. Number 41, spare change. 10 picarets, really? A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins should you have? Not that one. Not that one. It's real nice. I even cut out air holes. Great! In Lamar Prison. It's actually kind of funny because some of my old comics, that was actually a joke. That I would have So story time. I used to frequent a couple forums, but I would get people from one forum to join the other forum because I would be like, well, I'm posting stuff over there, why don't I link you to it? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So it became a joke that I would have like this prison in my basement where I kept like really good people, that like the few really good people from other forums, and I'd sort of shuffle them into the better prison. It was weird, okay? Okay, so let's see. One. Not many. Wow, you kind of suck at saving coins. 1, 2. That one I'm not sure about. 3, 4. Not that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's call it 9. Wow, there's room for a double digit. I might be way off. Stop saying 0! That one was even messed up. Is there something you're not telling us,
Here's my
Lamar?
answer.
Do you have some deep-rooted issues? Holy crud! I guessed right.
Every puzzle
Deep-rooted
has an
issues? What? No, that's silly. And entirely accurate. That's right. You gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. It's funny because the ones he's highlighted weren't necessarily the ones I was counting. Oh, so the idea is to just look for the path out. That actually makes a lot more sense. That wasn't the way I was thinking of it. I ended up guessing luck. That was a lucky guess then. My, what a sharp fellow you are. I do an old man a favor and help him search for the coin, eh? Strange Gizmo. I'm getting the feeling that I've missed some strange gizmos. Because they're probably in the 2 puzzles that I haven't solved yet. One last look for hint coins. Because I'm still missing one. Terribly quiet here. It's been eerily quiet. Nope. Okay. Now for more coin hunting. Not a soul seems to live here. Nobody likes the northern part of town, huh? But there's still plenty of people here. So if you live here, do they still make you solve 15 puzzles before you're allowed in the north part of town? What if you live in the north part of town? Let me tell ya, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Poof! Can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know about the serious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that only folks who keep vanishing that were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking to Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Uzawaza? I mean, you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with the fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what we can find out by asking around. Village disappearances added to your list of mysteries. Give me more coins. Why did you only give me 1 coin so far? I'm not that bad at searching, am I? I really am. Yeah, I'm that bad at searching. Not a soul seems to live here. Look at that! Yeah. Alright. Let's hit the beat. This must be Zapone. Oh, let me bug you for a minute there, Sonny. That's nuts. I'm all turned around on this issue, but I need someone level-head to help me out. You all started a while back when I was on vacation and brought this camera case. I think the sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars. Puzzle number 42. The camera and the case. 50 picarets. This is gonna suck! While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. The camera and case set is selling for $310. The teller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, yet the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Right. So $300 for the camera and $10 for the case. You decide you'd rather wait on buying the camera and opt to just buy the case online. You hand the seller a $100 bill, and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change are you getting back? 90. Wait, really? Click on anything and everything. Click every pixel. Wait, what?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Okay. Wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. Oh, $300. The camera costs $300 more than the case itself, so the case can't cost 10. Because then otherwise the camera itself is just $310. Right. Okay. So the case... Wait. How does that make any logical sense? Now I have to do math again, don't I? Okay. 300 plus x equals 310. So, minus 300, so 10 equals x plus x. So 5. Right. So you get 95 back.
That should do it.
I don't know why I didn't get that in the first place.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Oh, shut up, Layton. Good thinking. The merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by a swindler next time you go out shopping. I'm gonna get duped so much. I never that sneak. I thought I was getting a deal of the century. Sure makes a fellow sad to think people can be so dishonest. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Oh, hello again. How are you today? It wasn't Archibald. You with the fancy mustache. Looking into the mysterious disappearance around the village, are you? Well, let me give you a take on the situation. My take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Yes, now I remember. It's the rumors. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Okay. So on to the restaurant. I don't remember where the restaurant is. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far. Just head a little west here. Before we run off again, I've got a tip for you. Want to experience all that St. Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Welcome to the world of retail, sir. Well, if we're exploring corner to corner, let's talk to people we've talked to before. Yawn. Still no luck finding the villain. Would not probably live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, has Bot thought of this little gem? Please give us honest feedback on it. Puzzle number 34. How many sheets? 40 picarets. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay, that's a very good question. So the thickest part is probably going to be around here, actually. Not the middle. Okay, so that's one sheet, two sheets. Oh, this is going to be tough to count out one at a time. It has to do with how many lines. I wonder if I should count, like, individual lines or what? Okay. In this square here. Ooh, this is a tempting square to count, though. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only got like 4 intersecting. What I'm gonna do is, like, see with this square here, I want to count how many corners, the bottom left corners, match that area. So 1 there. No, that doesn't work, because that's a bottom left corner. 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, and that only equals 4. because they create corners when they overlap, because it's dumb. At the thickest point, see, it's not even just pick the thickest point. It's at the thickest point, how many are overlapping. You, I hate you. Okay. So there's 1 overlapping, 2 overlapping, 3 overlapping, 4 overlapping, this one's actually 3 layers here, 4 layers there, label each overlap you discover. How? Oh! You totally let me draw on things! This one is 1. 1. This one is 2. So let's just go through each one piece by piece then. One's 3. One's 3. 1. 1. 2. 3. 2. I didn't know I could actually draw on the bloody thing. 2. 3. See, a number right next to another number has to be within 1 of it. 2, 1, 1. So it's kind of like Minesweeper, if you think about it that way. 2. 2. There, right? No. No, that has to be a different... That has to be 3, doesn't it? 1. 2. No. That is 3, that's 2. Oh, I've already messed up everything. You know what? Input answer. 4.
Luke, here's my answer.
No.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It's more embarrassing for me, Layton. I just don't have the... My brain doesn't want to have the patience for this right now, for some reason. Which is bad, because I've got another hour of this to continue on with. Okay. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. And 1. You're 2. You're 3. You're 3. You're 2. Which would make you a 4. You're back to 3. You're back to 4. Then you're a 3. 2, 2, 2. I think my logic was right. I think every square has to be within 1, but it can't be the same number as the one next to it, necessarily. That makes you a 3. Because you're either gaining or losing every time you cross a line. 2. 4. 3. Which would mean this is a 5. This is a 4. This is a 4. This is a 3. This is a 3. 4, so it has to be a 5. So I was only off by 1.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Of course they do. That's right, the puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down to it. See, if you look at the top, at the smaller screen on, as you guys are watching, my logic was sound. Every time there was an adjacent number, it had to be one higher or one lower. As long as you could figure out that logic, you were fine. And then once I found the 5, there you go. Beautiful work! I think the puzzle I wrote in my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Hey, strange gizmo. Let's hop on in to our thingy here. Let's go over our mysteries. Abductions. Rumor has a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. Journal. Gathering information. After talking to the boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned that the man by the name of Zapone may have information, currently hanging out in the area right past the gate in Road Forks. After talking to Zapone, one thing is certain, the man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information, which is to say, he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least we know we should seek out Crouton, the owner of the restaurant by the park, for more information. And gizmos. Boom. And boom. Alright, we're definitely missing pieces for puzzles that we've already not completed, I think, but have found. So, when we come back, that's what we'll tackle next. Puzzles that we have found but have not yet completed. This is going to suck.